welcome or welcome back if this isn't your first time. So, if you are busy watching this, here's what you need to know. We, me, you, source, and not even really me, but my soul self and source and you and your higher consciousness, we're all co-creating this message together right now. And it is designed to meet you where you are at with activations or triggers even, or guidance. But it will be confirmation. It will not be a prediction. There are no predictions on this channel, just confirmations of that which you already know. So always take what resonates for you, what feels right, and leave whatever doesn't for whomever it's meant for. Okay, if you'd like to take a few deep breaths, breathing fully into your heart space, holding it for a second, and then fully surrendering on your exhale and pausing for a moment at the end before taking in that next breath. I find 5 times helps ground me in the now, but do as many as you feel comfortable doing. Okay, and let's see what the message is here today. I've got the moon popping out at the bottom there. The Lovers, the World, the Hermit, all major arcana. Okay, Knight of Materials, and I'm being told 2 more. 6 of Voices, okay, and the 5 of Materials. So, bottom energy is Judgment, the Awakening card. Well, in this deck, it's the Awakening card. In a regular tarot deck, it's the Judgment card. So, the moon popping out. I'm like, what is coming out of shadow? What is coming into light? What are you? Because this is all about empowerment. Can you see those 2 ladies are kind of going like, woe is me, like, or oh no, I don't know. And she is kind of standing there in her power, in her strength, in her authenticity. There is this truth, like you have revealed a truth to yourself, or a truth has been revealed to you, but something has come out of shadow and into the light. And I'm getting that that is partially what is, I want to say, freeing you. Because when this card popped out, I was almost like, oh no, please don't, because it has a lot of energy for this collective, and it's very much the energy is the same as a reading I did a while ago. I'll add the link if I can find it. But it's of this, the past, something in the past was sort of keeping you stuck in your present. Past healing. So there is this energy, but this has shifted. Something you have sort of put the spotlight on here and be like, no, and you've said what you needed to say or done what you needed to do, and in doing that, you've taken your power back. There is this ownership that has actually been taken, and it is what is sort of driving this shift. Because if this has found you, then this is confirmation that you have indeed shifted. You've shifted, healed, you've done something, whatever it is, whatever word resonates for you. But you have stepped out of ego and more into soul, more into heart-based consciousness. So well done. It's amazing. Like it is. That's the feeling that I'm getting here, is like this, because this cheering on, this really like, well done, because it hasn't been easy for many of you. It's been quite difficult, I imagine. That being said, things are as difficult as we allow them to be. Okay, oh, moon falling down again. Interesting. So like things are still in shadow for some of you, possibly things are still coming to the surface, or you need to pay a little bit more attention to what the compass of your emotions is telling you, where it's pointing you to go, because yeah, this is what this hermit. Look, there is definitely, this is you, and this is also the call for you to go within, for you to stop seeking and searching and trying to find confirmation from watching videos like this or reading or trying to find the answers. The answers are within you. You contain the answer to every question you have, to everything you seek. You are being pushed out of the not out of the crow's nest. Well, I'm sure crows do the same thing, but you've been kicked out of the nest. This is like mommy bird going, seriously, it's time for you to go and fly. You're ready. So with this Knight of Materials, the Knight of Materials is the Knight of Pentacles in a regular tarot deck. I'm just getting this as you stay in this as you enter this possible hermit phase, this time of inner reflection. Perhaps you won't be so social. I mean, the hermit is kind of different for everyone, how they shine the light. I imagine if this message has found you, though, you have passed the sort of need to completely detach from the world. But however you shine the light on that which you need to heal, that which needs to be healed, however you do that is perfect, because it's how you choose to do it. So it is perfect. And no one can tell you, no one should tell you otherwise. But in this time of inner standing, right, this time of realizing that you are the world, like you are the world, because the world is you, and there is no separation. There is no separation. This is perhaps the last bit of stuff that needs to come through, that needs to be healed, that needs to like your last big quest journey, if it can be called that, which is not to say that it'll be one thing. It could be many things, and it could have sub quests, but this is sort of the last thing that you need to shed, the last bit of ego for you to shed, the last bit of inner child healing for you to heal, the last bit of pain that, if you've been experiencing 811, as I say this, a lot of, I don't know, difficulty in your now and in your sort of last 6 to 8 months, it is because you are pushing yourself out the nest. You are creating these triggering circumstances, these triggering events to trigger you to truth, to trigger you to the point of looking at it differently, changing your perspective, and seeing that it is you. You are every actor in this play. You've just forgotten. You've just forgotten that everyone around you is 911, as I say this, is teaching you, guiding you, helping you in whatever way, which is not to say that they must tell you what to do, but every experience that you have is for you, to show you the truth of you, whether it be a pleasant one or an unpleasant one. It is all to show you the truth of you. Okay, so I'm just getting like inspired action in your 3D world, in your reality, and choosing to believe in the impossible, or choosing to accept things that you can't understand. Like, why is this rose so small and or big, and this, like, you know, it's not like it is in the real world. So yeah, there's something I'm being called to, like, things just don't appear as you maybe think that they are appearing. Or don't judge things as they appear just yet. Things are really, really shifting and changing in the material world for you as you shift, and you really, really are. Because we have the page of materials, you grounding yourself in your truth, you realizing that you are everything, that the rose is you, that you are the rose, that you are the oneness of of everything. This is where you are going. This is what is coming in for you. I'm also just being called to, like, these two figures here on the Temperance card, kind of like holding the moons, right? One's got a crescent, one's got a full moon, but just how different their postures are from the two ladies on the moon card. And, like, this is kind of what I see you, like, this is the last parts of you, like, this is truth of you, and this is the last bits of ego or whatever needs to be shed, being shed. And as that shades away and the truth of you comes through, like, this is you dancing and everything is brought into balance, and this is you, like, wow, how is that magical? That's how did I not know? How did I not see it? How did I miss it all along? How could I have let myself think otherwise, believe otherwise, ever believe I was unworthy of anything other than love and joy and that which inspires me? Because you are here. If this message has found you, to live your heaven on earth, and all that is occurring in your now is to help you create that. In order to create that, you have to see the truth of you. You have to accept all that you are and alchemize all that needs to be alchemized, and step into love. And that means stepping into forgiveness, and that means forgiveness for everything and everyone and self, because it is all about love at the end of the day. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Yes. There we go. Bottom energy, shifting perspectives, but it's not so much about shifting perspectives. I see this as, let me just move this table so I can sit a bit more back. This isn't so much about you shifting perspectives. It's about you actually seeing yourself as you are, not as others told you were, not as others see you, not as you maybe want to. Seeing you as you really are, lighting these up, accepting them, alchemizing. There's one at the bottom there, kind of, I've never noticed her before, actually. Interesting. She is really, like, just doing her own thing. And there is this acceptance of self, and seeing the truth of you, and accepting with you that all that matters is what you see yourself as, and who you choose to be, and that which you choose to embody in each now moment. This Nine of Voices is the Nine of Swords. It's like everything, all the fears that you have been having, you are slowly going to, like, sing them to sleep, put them to bed. It is the Justice, the Queen of Swords, Knight of Inspiration, Three of Materials. You are going to be putting every fear, every doubt, everything that isn't resonant for you, everything that is not a good feeling, you are going to be putting all low vibrational thoughts and feelings and whatever to bed with everything that you are experiencing now, with every lesson that you learn now, with every part of you that you heal now. Like, as the truth of you is coming through, as you forgive, because forgiveness is very much the feeling I've been getting, as you forgive others and yourself and not hold on to anything, and you begin to see that none of these birds are like flying towards your face. They're, I don't know, they're just flying around you, and you're 100% safe all the time. Like, every single bird that you once thought was maybe a danger to you is actually a lesson that you needed to learn, something that you needed to shift within yourself to bring in this ability to put everything to sleep. Knight of Inspiration, Knight of Wands with the Three of Materials at the end. You have something important to do, is what is coming through. You have something important to do, and it involves that which you are desiring to create. Just seeing their faces. Perhaps there is something holding you back. Perhaps you feel like the journey is too far. Perhaps you're not sure how or what or where or when or who with, or perhaps. And the guidance here is, let me just pull a clarifier or two. The guidance here is to let that go. The guidance here is to let that go. Is to let that go completely. Because that feeling, that hesitation, that I don't know, that is you not trusting you. You have the answer. You have all the answers. You know. And whatever it is, the simple act of creating it, the simple act of connecting to source and that energy, it's the energy that you bring in when you are creating it. It's the energy that you put yourself in when you are creating it. That consistency of choosing you and choosing to express and create that which is not being created, that trust, that knowing that whatever you have created, 555 as I say, that whatever you have created is perfect exactly as it is, regardless of what anybody else thinks, feels, says, or engages, whether or not they engage with your creation or not. Let's say you have an art exhibit and nobody comes. It doesn't matter, because you created the art, and that means more. But also holding on to your vibration when the response is maybe not what you expected, thought, felt, desired, but still holding on to the trust and the knowing that you and source created this, so whatever it is meant to do, it will do, and you just need to continue with whatever is resonant for you in each now, or to create whatever is resonant for you in each now. And trust, because you don't need to see the future or know the future for it to be magical. It's almost like quite the opposite. Okay. Have a beautiful, beautiful now. Bye-bye.